Morning people, it's nice and early in the morning, 6:30, and I'm pretty excited today because we're heading down to Stile Cop. Never ridden there before. It's down near Cannock Chase, and this is the first time for almost 12 months we've ridden anything but the local hills, so I'm pretty excited, as you can tell, because I've got my helmet on like 2 hours before we're going to even be riding. So today I'm going to be riding a 2021 Scott Ransom eRIDE 910, so let's have a look at the bike. Right, so this is the bike, 2021 Scott Ransom eRIDE 910. I've been riding the bike to work for the last week just to get the feel for it and see how the suspension sort of behaved and stuff. So I've made a few little changes, which are, I did have a Next carbon bar and Atlas stem in my spares box at work that came off one of my older bikes, so I popped them on, a little bit of Bergtech finishing kit, and I changed the upper cup because on the Scott system the sort of bar and stem are a bit integrated, so you can't really get it looking neat with aftermarket sort of parts. So I have also fitted a cush core to the back tyre because I've been riding e-bikes for about a year now, and I have destroyed a couple of back tyres and rims when flying through rock gardens, so just a full cush core in the back just to protect the rim and the tyre. And I've also probably made the biggest change of how the bike rides is I've increased the volume spaces in both the shock and the forks. So this bike standard is 180mm on the front, 180mm on the back. You can put up to 2 volume spaces in the rear shock, so I've just fitted one, which has made it, you know, feel a lot nicer over the moors. But the true test will be down at Cannock today, just going off some of the bigger drops. And the fork came pre-installed with 2 10cc volume spacers, so I popped another one in there because, again, I'd set my sag, but I was just using the travel far too much, even riding to work over the moors and doing a few sort of moderate drops and stuff. So yeah, I'll see how that is at the end of the day and what travel I've been using, if I'm going to up that to a few more spacers. So pretty much what you'd expect from any modern sort of long travel enduro bike. You know, it's slack, it's low, it's long, like they all are these days, but it does ride really nice and it feels pretty agile for a 180 bike. I was surprised. So let's get ourselves down to Cannock Chase and test it out. Another thing I'll be testing today is the new Scott Stile Plus helmet. I've had my laser one for 3 years, saved my bonds many times, so time to replace it with this cool looking helmet, loads of features, and I really like the GoPro mount on the front. I think Scott have actually designed the GoPro to sit on top, but I've modded the mount a little bit. I cut off this little bridge that stopped me mounting it underneath, but it looks so much better underneath and lower down, so it'll make me look like I'm going a lot quicker. It's a win-win.
No, let's go now.
Oh, he's on it, he's on it. Whoa! Go on. Go on.
Woo! She flies.
Go on. Yeah, you roll us in. No, just ride off it. Yeah, let's go. You going? Woo! Yes! Oh.
You got him, Bill. Table top down to the bottom, and then we'll go down the. Yeah.
Which one? The right one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo! Oh. I don't like that. I don't like that fucking jump. Right. The bike performed amazing yesterday down at Cannock, so I had a little bit of battery left, so I just come down to the local woods just to finish that off. So I'll see how it performed here. But yesterday it was almost perfect. I just slowed down the rebound a little bit on the rear shock after the first run. Just felt a little bit too quick off some of them drops. Ooh, and a bit rutted out. Oh. Oh, new line. Oh, this is the drop in the local woods. I did this for the first time last year on my analog bike, the Ransom. So let's give it a go on the Ebe. I think I rolled in from about here last time. Just get the line right. Right, coming across. Yeah, I'm having that. Woohoo! Bit more meat to stop. So my thoughts on the bike. Well, it climbs well for a big bike. It corners well, it descends well, does drops well, pretty much does everything well. I like the motor on it, so I really like it. It's a really good bike. Zoom out a little bit. And I'm amazed how agile it is for a 180. I was expecting it to feel a bit cumbersome and sort of downhilly, but it's not. It just feels like a trail bike, but with loads of travel. But yeah, really impressed. And travel wise, I almost used all of the back and all of the front, so didn't have any really sketchy landings apart from my foot coming off mid-air on a hip, but I'll keep that in reserve for when I get something wrong. So that's a wrap. The 2021 Scott Ransom eRIDE 910. Go back home, stick it on charge, ready for the next adventure.